Did you know that if you have a problem, more than likely there are quite a few people throughout the entire world that have the same entire problem? And if you're a teacher like I am, and you know how to solve that problem, it is your responsibility, your duty to create a system, to have steps that detail exactly how to solve that problem. Create that solution and share with people that are already aware of that problem so they can then solve the problem with your solution. Got it? All right, awesome. Hi, my name is Catherine Storing, and I'm a teacher just like you. I'm an author, I'm a speaker, I'm a coach, and I am a teacher. Like, I love solving problems. I am a total certifiable nerd. I love technology, and I have problems just like everybody else. Just the other day, I had a problem. As a matter of fact, I have had that problem for a little bit, but because I thought the solution was complicated and I did not want to have to reinvent the wheel, I suffered. Let me know in the comments if you have ever had a problem and you suffered or you dealt with, first world problems, right? And then you went to look for the solution and it was not as complicated, it was not as expensive, and it would have saved you so much time and aggravation. Let me know because that's exactly what happened to me. So just the other day, I was putting my makeup on like I do pretty much every day. And I just love makeup. Let me know if you love makeup. I do it for me. Not anybody else, but for me. And I noticed that sometimes I would not get the results that I wanted because my mirror was not well lit. Like, my room was lit. I put a light there. I put an extra lamp. The problem was not going away. It was just not working. And I really liked that mirror. I didn't have to want to buy another entire mirror because I liked that specific one, okay? Finally, one day I realized, okay, Catherine Storing, you need to fix this. And I kind of dreaded looking for the solution because I thought it was gonna be complicated. I was not gonna be able to find it quickly, but I went to Amazon, yes, one of the best places on earth. And I kind of started typing what I was looking for, and I just typed like vanity lights or something. When I tell you, it was so quick. I saw exactly what I wanted. They were stick-on little lights, almost like theater mirror lights. Super cute. The price was amazing. I got them in a couple days. I was able to install them myself super duper quickly, and my makeup experience, my makeup sessions in the morning are a joy again because I can see exactly what I'm doing and I can adjust as needed. And as I had that aha moment, I thought of all the people that have a solution and they think, I created this for myself. I was having a problem. I figured it out. I couldn't find a solution anywhere else. So let me just put this together for myself. And they don't think it's a big deal, or they think, let me know if this is you, okay? Because I know I've been there myself so many times. Let me know if you think that it's not as valuable because it's, after all, it's so super easy for you. Now, maybe before it wasn't, but you figured it out through trial and error. And now you have like shortcuts. Now you have like different versions of how to solve that problem depending on the level of expertise that people are looking for, right? Am I right? Am I talking to you? Am I driving up and down your street? Let me know. Because more than likely, if you have that solution, there are other people that are looking for that. And you as a teacher, as an expert in your field, whatever that may be, it can be super duper complicated. It can be something super duper simple. But if you find yourself doing that thing, implementing that solution time and time again, and you have some friends and some relatives and maybe other colleagues asking you about that solution, my friend, you are literally sitting on money, okay? You're sitting on money. You are leaving money on the table. And I don't know about you, but I don't like that. I think money needs to be respected. I respect money and money respect me. We have this amazing give and take relationship. And that's why I am the self-proclaimed courses creator, because every single time I have a solution. I discover a process. I systematize it. I put steps to it. I detail everything. I create a video tutorial because that's what I do. I do a screen share tutorial because, hey, that's how I learn. So that's how I like to teach. And I help other people so I don't have to teach the same exact thing all the time. Because I don't know about you, but ain't nobody got time for that, okay? I don't. I definitely do not have time to be teaching and explaining the same thing over and over again because I'm either traveling when the world was open. Remember traveling? Remember that? I used to travel a lot. Hopefully very soon I'll get to travel again. And I'm teaching different classes. So I have clients that require more time. And because they are at a premium, hello, I want to dedicate more time to them. And then people that are learning or starting or are not able to pay a premium, they can take a course on their time. Still very valuable. It's still me on video explaining with downloadables and sheets and examples and all kinds of things. Because I still want to help them. I still care about their problem. I know what it feels like. I know what it's like to have a problem like the other day when I was looking for lights and I was just thought it was too complicated. But I'm so thankful that someone also had that problem. Maybe they liked the mirror that they had and they just created a solution for themselves and then brought it to market. They are people that are aware of their problem. You're an expert. You have a solution. Maybe you have a process that you haven't had the time to detail, or maybe, just maybe, you think it's too complicated. Let me know if you've been there, because I remember back in, I don't know, several years, who can count, right? Several years ago, I wanted to turn this book right here into a course. And I didn't even know what this book was going to be, what it was going to mean for the world, but I knew it was special very quickly after I wrote it. And I didn't know how to turn it into a course. Actually, before this book, there were a couple other books, and I was really troubled by the fact that nobody was teaching how to turn your book. This is my process. This is like my legacy up to this point, anyway, if you will, of how to teach anything and how to do it in such a way that is easy. Hence the teacher easy. I didn't know anyone that was doing that, and I wanted to, and it was so complicated, and like everything in my life anyway that I feel I need to learn, and I ask for help, I just hear, okay, you're a person, figure it out for other people, okay? And that's exactly what I did. And now creating a course out of basically anything. And a course, okay, before you begin to get anxious and start to get sweaty and uncomfortable, a course is just a very organized way of teaching something. It is just something tangible, right? Because people can actually buy it. They can actually give you money for it. And they can, my favorite thing about courses, and there are many things that I love about courses, is that the learner can learn at their own time, at their own speed. And if they have questions, they can still reach out to your team. They can still email you, right? Or maybe you have a solution that will help them to the next step. Like I have, for this book, I have 2 programs. I have a beginner program that is for anybody that's never created a course before or started and never finished. Is that you? Okay. So that's a very simple course. They don't have really access to me, but it has everything they need and then some for a very introductory rate. But then I have another program for people that are at the next level. Okay, they are experts that are charging, you know, 5-10 figures for their services, and they don't want to keep charging or teaching the same thing over and over again. So they want to have a premium program, and they are willing and able and ready to pay a premium program at price to have access to me, my team, and also have all the programs that their team can also have access to. Why did I do that? Because I realized that I had 2 audiences, that I had people that were beginners and I had people that were experts, and I wanted to help them both, but I did not want to have to do it all the time because I'm busy, because I'm called to do many different things, because I love to travel, because I have a daughter and I want to spend time with her, because I have a life, because I have elderly parents, and because, hello, I just want to have my time. I want to own my time, and I want to make money while I'm sleeping. So you expert, you teacher, you author, speaker, or a coach, you have a process, a system, a solution that you created for yourself. Maybe one person asked you for the solution and you're like, ain't nobody else needs that. Trust me, there is a very nice size group of people that are very much looking for that solution, and they will be more than happy to pay you, especially if you have an audience. Listen, if you have an audience, oof, there are people in your audience waiting for you to create that systematized solution that will make their life easier. For example, the other thing that I did is, because I have an audience, is that I realized that many of them did not have an audience, and did not know how to build an audience, and they did not know how to build it in social media. Like, social media was really hard for them. So you know what I did? I created a solution for them, so I don't have to be teaching that all the time. That is very beginner for me, very basic, and I probably don't have the patience to be teaching that over and over again. And that's something that people should stop and watch and read and have steps. I created a solution. Someone can easily go through this and set up their social media the right way, know how to create a schedule that makes sense for them. Do you see? Do you start to see a pattern here, that once you know how to teach something, once you have the Teach You Easy formula, because it is a formula, systematized process that allows you to teach anything and everything, okay? That is what I want to be known for. I'm Dr. Easy. Now, I didn't call myself that. My students call me that, and it's because I take anything that is complicated and I make it easy. So creating a course, taking something that maybe has many steps, something that is complicated for some people, or maybe you have it in your head and you're like, Catherine, I have this manuscript, I have this process, this manual in my head, I'm working through it. How do I teach that? Maybe you already wrote it and you're like, how do I teach this so I don't have to answer the same questions over and over again? So when I go speak to conferences, I can tell them, go get this, okay? And then call me in the morning, right? So people learn in different ways, okay? Some people learn by reading, some by watching, some by listening, some learn by all three. That's me. I love to listen, to watch, and to read. So a course is the perfect solution for people like that, because they have choices. They're able to choose which way works better for them. So as you can tell, I'm very enthusiastic about courses, but more than that, I'm enthusiastic about you making money while you sleep. I'm enthusiastic about you sharing your expertise with the world. My books and my courses have been to places that I've never been, and probably won't have to, okay? But they have gone there, and they are helping people all over the world because I did it once. It's my favorite thing. It's like rinse and repeat. You could pay for doing something once over and over again, and there's nothing better. I promise you that. Well, there's many great things, but one of the greatest things is getting up in the morning, and then when you get to your home office or you open your email, to see those PayPal or Stripe or whatever processor you use payments, just because you created something once. So people learn different ways. There's an audience for what you know how to do. Trust me, that is. You want to have a legacy. I was telling a friend the other day that my ex-husband's father died in 1976, the year that I was born, okay? 1976. His kids are still receiving money, checks from the work that he did all the way back then, okay? They're still, to this day, receiving checks. You want to change your legacy. You want to change the trajectory. You want to change how your life's legacy, your family's legacy is going to be. My daughter is already writing books. She already wrote one book. She's working on her second book, and I have 20 plus books. And when I'm not longer here, a long time from now, she will be able to get those checks, and maybe her daughter or her son or her kids will be able to get checks from things that I did now. And that is my desire for you, that you tap into that abundance that is available, that you get to help other people. Because if you're watching this still, you're a helper, you're a giver, you are a life changer. And I love to say that life changers monetize. And you, my friend, need to monetize. And monetizing is just taking something that you know how to do, you package it well, you share it with the world, and they give you money. It is as simple as that. Let me know in the comments if you got fired up just by, my Italian hands, by my excitement about teaching, because teaching is the best. I think some people were born and created to teach. I am one of those people. I love giving, and what better way to give in abundance, to give in a big way, than to dump everything you know in a very pretty and organized, systematized way, and help people throughout, forever and ever and ever. So let me know in the comments if you're ready to create that. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be creating videos just like this one to get you excited and to tell you that if you are a teacher and you want to teach others what you know, it doesn't have to be complicated. It used to be, it doesn't have to. I created a process that is very easy to follow, 10 simple steps, and I broke everything down. But if you do nothing else today, please know that it is easy, that people need you, they want to learn from you, and they want to give you money. So do not let them go with your money. It's your money, okay? It's your money. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I hope you learned something. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, check in the comment section because all my contact information is there. I hang out on Instagram under Catherine Storing. You can slide in my DMs and me or someone from my team will get back to you and see if we can help you in any way. But we have solutions, but you can read all about that. In the meantime, you're a teacher and teachers teach. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you very, very, very soon.